Next up, Bayern Munich's president Uli Hoeneß slates Newcastle and Nico Jackson, says that Bayern Munich will not be buying Nico Jackson because for that he'd have to start 40 games and he's not going to play 40 games. Says Bayern do not want to be like Barcelona. He says what Newcastle did by buying Woltemade wasn't football and says it was like Monopoly. He also says Woltemade isn't even worth that money and Bayern are very happy anyway. You're butters anyway, man.
Yeah,
anyway. Don't even like you. You're butters anyway.
One thing I've realised from this Bayern Munich side,
this guy speaks a lot, man.
They're very salty. When things don't go their way and they aren't able to monopolise like they do in Germany and just pull out man from a free from Dortmund and they actually have to bid and negotiate and do deals and it's all a lot for them. They really do talk a lot. Look, at the end of the day, it looks like he'll be back next summer. So the deal is not as appetizing as it once was for a lot of people when we was talking about 70 million. But the loan fee is still astronomical, right? It's still unheard of to pay that.
And like 16 million.
It's like 16 million euros or something like that, right? So it's still cool, whatever. But forget all the money and the business again, because I'm only interested in what's going on the pitch. How are you bringing in a player on loan? Harry Kane could get injured, fatigued, any moment. You might need him to come in and step in and do a job. Yeah. And you're already putting him down in the public and saying, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you're not staying here.
The clause is quite like embarrassing to even have that clause in as well.
Now his agent and his lawyers, and that's their business now to go through them contracts and clauses and start to figure out why they were yapping so much on Instagram, because it doesn't look like a good deal. But
the plane doesn't get turned around.
The plane don't get turned around. Boy, it's coming back.
Yeah. We know this.
We're spinning that plane.
That flight from now.
You definitely got a return ticket.
You know what I'm saying? We will welcome you back to Cobham. Yeah. But from a, I just don't understand Bayern Munich's perspective here. Why would you, even if you behind closed doors, I'm sure anything could be said. This guy is staying there. Let's deal with that. But why would you publicly shame him like this? Really you just I don't understand the point. I don't. What are you gaining from this? So
the move is already not going to play that much anyway. Like
I'm sure
he
knows. Plays every game, bro.
Now Kane plays every
game, bro.
And is touch when he doesn't get injured, but
Nicolas Jackson gets corn a lot from a lot of even
and I think he's not that bad. He's not that bad.
I don't think he's bad at first.
There's going to be a lot of opportunity there for him to actually.
But even people from his own nation, like pundits,
that's what they done to Pepe.
But that's why I was like, you could just stay here. Now that's your business as to whether you believe that you can compete or you can't.
Got a lot of strikers though.
No, before this deal happened, you was at Sunderland, and it was Delap, João Pedro. João Pedro has been playing the 10. He's been getting man the match. You can't. Who do you want to go up against, Delap or Kane? Who do you want to go up against, Delap or Kane? Who are you going to get more minutes from, Delap or Kane? Not to forget, Bundesliga's 34 games.
But was it not the Maresca thing of
matches.
When he speaks, he's very certain.
Yeah.
Like, listen, bro,
he's stubborn.
You're not for me.
Look
You're
who's
not
speaking
playing
now. The chief negotiator director is speaking. He just said you ain't playing.
But Matisse,
so I don't know, man. I find the whole thing just odd.
I get what you say, right? They are salty because they bid 3 times for Nick Woltemade. Yeah, they were the early tip off to get him. They started off by bidding 34 mil. All of a sudden, that's gone up to 50 mil. And then because Newcastle are in that desperate stage last few days, they've gone, bosh, there's, what was it, 80
million euros.
So he's salty, saying, well, we wanted him. We've got this guy that we've put a clause in his contract. You've got to start 40. We don't even play 40 games, mate. So it's impossible. We ain't going to buy him. We're going to hoodwink them.
But then,
and he said the German Cup don't count.
Just because Woltemade was like, no, I'm going Newcastle. He's like, right, well, he was shit anyway. And we got Luis Diaz, so hold that everywhere. And we wanted Gakpo, but he didn't.
Yeah, Rangers just saying all the plans that they had in that. But
you know what?
This guy.
Anyway,
so didn't he say as well, like the agent's paying 3 million as well on top of that, so it's actually less.
But it's an accumulation of the summer, because let's remember the summer they were getting rejected by a lot
of people.
They
bare
wanted
wingers.
Nico Williams.
Bare wingers. Happened, does it?
They wanted Barcola.
Yeah, all the
wingers. They
wingers.
wanted Martinelli.
Yeah,
they wanted
all the wingers.
Every single winger in the
world.
They
wanted
Lookman.
They wanted Garnacho. Garnacho turned them down.
I'm staying in London.
I want to go Chelsea.
Yeah, Martinelli as well.
Lookman rejected them, you know.
Bro,
Jesus Christ.
Bayern Munich wanted so many players this summer, and they were just getting rejected.
Hold that,
what is that? Vincent Kompany?
Why? Hold that.
I don't know.
Bayern Munich not attractive.
It's dead there.
How though?
It's
dead. But they can win.
Did still get Diaz though. That's a good.
Yeah. But I think I'm
bro, Diaz has low wages.
They think
at least say Harry Kane and Diaz.
They think this is Kane's last season. They think he's gonna come back to the Prem. They think
Yeah.
he's gonna come back to the Prem.
Watch Man United.
So
watch.
their Woltemade would have been the Kane replacement
When
for
it's
next
3
year.
years too
Nice
late.
Jackson, hopefully.
The
No,
thing
it's
is, that'll
Jackson.
actually
It's
We'll
not,
do
though.
that.
It's definitely not.
Sesko
though.
needs support after this first year. Needs to
Harry,
get some
bro, you're
experience
gonna-
like
Harry,
Harry
but
Kane.
Harry, I
going
think
to
Harry's
be
got another 2 or 3 more in him, bro.
All I know is I agree with what Michael
And I
Owen
still-
said.
Yeah.
You need to come and get that record in the Premier League.
Yeah,
It's yours.
that's it.
It's